Interesting facts about famous people.
Western TV movies made before 2000. 10 of the best. From the early days of westerns, when you needed to go down to the cinema to see your favourite western. In the 50s, westerns were one of the first and most popular genres to come to your home via the TV. First as serials and reruns of movies made for the cinema. Eventually western movies were being made for TV. Today we will take a look at a sample of 10 that were made before 2000. These are based on current high rankings in IMDB. By no means the best of all time, and not a complete list of all the wonderful movies made for TV. Please let me know in the comments what your favourites were. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my many other videos, head over to my channel. The link is in the description. Let's get into it. The Shadow Riders 1982 TV movie. After the Civil War, two brothers, demobilized from the army, return home and must rescue certain relatives who have been kidnapped by a band of renegade Confederates. Sam Elliott, Tom Selleck, and Jeff Osterhage wanted to do another western together after they did The Sackets 1979. They contacted that film's writer, Louis L'Amour, and asked him to write a story ideal for them. This film was the result. Director, Andrew V. McLaughlin. Cast, Tom Selleck, Sam Elliott, Dominique Dunn, Ben Johnson. Little House. Look Back to Yesterday, 1983 TV movie. Albert Quinn Ingalls wants to be a doctor, but soon he discovers that he is fatally ill. He decides to spend the rest of his life in Walnut Grove. Meanwhile, children from school are preparing their traditional climbing of the mountain. Melissa Gilbert is finally 18, old enough to date Dean Butler, without being considered as a minor for 3 seasons. Director, Victor French. Cast, Melissa Gilbert, Dean Butler, Richard Bull, Victor French. Purgatory, 1999 TV movie. An outlaw band rides into a town that is actually purgatory, between heaven and hell. All of the purgatory residents assume names are nature-based. Forest, Glen, Ivy, Rose, Woods, Lamb. In this TV film, Randy Quaid plays Doc Holliday, a role previously played by his younger brother, Dennis Quaid, in Wyatt Earp, 1994. Final film of R.J. Armstrong. Director, Uli Edel. Cast, Sam Shepard, Eric Roberts, Randy Quaid, Peter Stormare. Conager, 1991 TV movie. A tough cowboy facing some trouble crosses paths with a lonely woman living in the middle of nowhere. Final acting role for Ken Curtis. He died on April 28, 1991, at the age of 74. Sam Elliott has stated, when asked what his favourite movie is, that this is his favourite movie of all the ones that he's been in. 2 years after the release of this film, Sam Elliott and Buck Taylor would star in another western together, Tombstone. Director, Ronaldo Villalobos. Cast, Sam Elliott, Catherine Ross, Barry Corbin, Billy Greenbush. In Pursuit of Honor, 1995 TV movie. In 1932, a modernizing US Army ordered the cavalry to destroy its horses, but some sympathetic cavalrymen, defying orders, stole the horses in order to save them from destruction, to the dismay of the top Army brass. The movie is not actually based on a true story. It was based on a story that was told by cowboys to writer Dennis Linton Clark. The cowboys were working on his father's ranch in Montana during the 1940s. The names of the sergeants are the same as those used for the sergeants in Fort Apache, 1948, except they are spelled differently. Some of the names were also used in other John Ford films. Director, Ken Olin. Cast, Don Johnson, Craig Sheffer, Gabrielle Anwar, Bob Gunton. The Quick and the Dead, 1987 TV movie. A mysterious stranger rides into a homesteading family's life when they are attacked by a ruthless gang. Sam Elliott did all his own stunts. Shot in 4 weeks. Scenes involving other characters were filmed first, so Sam Elliott could grow 3 days' worth of beard. Sam Elliott was the only actor considered to play Convalian. Director, Robert Day. Cast, Sam Elliott, Tom Conti, Kate Capshaw, Kenny Morrison.
Sam Elliott, Kate Capshaw, Tom Conti, Louis Lamour's Western classic.
The Jack Bull, 1999 TV movie. After being wrongfully denied justice, a horse trader seeks his own justice on a treacherous rancher. The title is derived from the names of 2 dog breeds, Jack Russell and Bulldog. Merle Redding, John Cusack, is said to have the tenacity of a Jack Russell and the strength of a bulldog when angered. Director, John Badham. Cast, John Cusack, John Goodman, L.Q. Jones, Miranda Otto. Another from Little House, The Last Farewell, 1984 TV movie. While Charles and Carolyn are visiting Walnut Grove, the townspeople learn that a land developer tycoon has acquired title to all the land in Hero Township. They are inspired by Laura to vent their anger at this injustice. Karen Grassel returns to play the role of Caroline Ingalls for the last time. This was the only one of the TV movie sequels she appeared in, and her first time playing the role since leaving the series at the end of Series 8. Director, Michael Landon. Cast, Melissa Gilbert, Dean Butler, Richard Bull, Victor French. Last Stand at Saber River, 1997 TV movie. After the Civil War, a returning Confederate veteran must reclaim his Arizona land and homestead from the Yankee carpetbaggers who illegally occupy it. This was Harry Carey Jr.'s final acting role before his death on December 27, 2012, at the age of 91. Harry Carey started his career with a western, Rolling Home, in 1946, and ended it with this one here. In between, he appeared in such notable oeuvres as Red River, Three Godfathers, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, Wagon Master, Rio Grande, The Searchers, Cheyenne Autumn, and many more. Rest in peace, Dobe. Director, Dick Lowry. Cast, Tom Selleck, Susie Amos, Rachel Duncan, Haley Joe Osment. Oklahoma, 1999 TV movie. A spin on the Western. Cowboy Curly McLean tries to win the heart of a girl in a singing and dancing extravaganza. This is the first, and to date, the only television movie in which Hugh Jackman has appeared. The original Broadway production of Oklahoma opened at the St. James Theatre in New York City on May 31, 1943, and ran for 2,212 performances, setting a record for a musical. Director, Trevor Nunn. Cast, Maureen Lipman, Hugh Jackman, Josephina Gabrielle, David Shelmerdine. Thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate likes and subscribers. Hit the notification button to get my new videos. Take a look at my channel, the link is in the description. Bye for now, see you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.